Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the PSHS-SMC Alumni Charity Games 2021, a year-long charity fundraising tournament composed of monthly challenges that will culminate in Paglantao 2021, the PSHS-SMC Grand Alumni Homecoming. I'm Raymond from the class of 96, the Extremes.
And I'm Vanny, also from Extremes. We'll be your host tonight. We are live on Facebook and YouTube channel of the Padlantao PSHS-SMC Grand Alumni Homecoming. Welcome to our last monthly session before our homecoming next month.
That's right. Vani, tonight will be different from our previous rounds because we're not playing a game tonight. We'll have a
Mhm.
chat with representatives from the classes that made it into the top four.
That's right, Raymond. After round 10, we have determined that it is mathematically impossible for another class to get enough points to replace those who are already in the top four of the overall standing.
That's right. So instead of adding insult to injury or rubbing salt into the wounds of those that try, as they might, then they can still make it, we decided instead to forego the games and shine a spotlight on our top four teams. Dahil hindi naman kami sadista eh. Not really.
Yeah, not really. As you probably know by now, the Alumni Charity Game is a year-long charity fundraising tournament composed of monthly challenges held every last Saturday of the month since January.
Wow, we've been doing this since January. Month
Yes.
11. Yes, and the top four batches in the overall rankings will compete against each other in a knockout game during the homecoming.
Mhm.
And to find out what kind of challenge it will be, stay tuned. We'll announce it later tonight.
Yes, each of the four teams in the finals will be playing for their preferred beneficiary, and the outcome of the finals will determine the amount that their respective beneficiaries will receive in donations.
Since this is a charity fundraising activity, we had a minimum donation of 5,000 pesos for each class that participated. This gets each class 10 points into the games. But if a class donates more than the 5,000 peso minimum, they get 2 points for every 1,000 pesos that they donate. So many classes actually donated more than the minimum to go higher in the rankings.
Yes, thank you again to everyone who donated. Our alumni community managed to raise over 271,000 pesos! Congratulations to us all!
Yes, thank you sa mga kind hearts ninyo. Some donated more than others. So here are our top donors. Let's see here, 1994, batch with no name donated 6,558 pesos and 15 centavos.
Wow! It's too small on my screen. I'll just read that it's from the next one was the last of the pioneers.
It's 21,000 pesos, 21,1995 for LOTP. Prototypes had the third largest donation with 37,500. That's class of 98.
And for the class, Game Gods 1993 come up with the second largest donation.
38,000. Thank you, Game Gods.
Mhm, thank
And
you.
first place with 128,000 pesos in donation. Our
Grabe.
batch,
That's
yes,
concept.
1997, the live wires. So as you can see, yes, the classes between 93 to 96, yes, of course, we expect them to have the biggest donation since most of us are already settled in our jobs and we have many successful singles. And again, thank you to our top donors.
Thank you very much, our top donors, for giving so much more than the minimum.
And of course, we'd like to thank all the other classes that participated and gave the minimum donation. Just a reminder, you can still add more to
Mhm.
this donation fund, even if it doesn't add any more points because the points are gone. Remember, our donations will go to the charities that the top four choose, and they all deserve our help. So thank you in advance for all the classes that participated.
Okay, so let's take a look at the overall standings. Take note that these standings already include all the applicable bonus points.
All right. So at rank 17, 2001 Prodigy with 6 points.
Next is 2000 with 9 points.
Class 2012 Natus Vincere with 10 at rank 15.
Class 2004, 14? Tama ba?
13.
13. Masyadong maliit talaga, hindi ko alam paano to palakihin. Okay.
That's okay.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Control.
Okay, so that is 2013 Primus Inventus of 20 points.
And at rank 13, we have 2009 Invictus with 27.
Next is 2019 Di Mapalong with the points of 28 points, rank 12.
Just outside the top 10, we have 1999 The Legends with 35.
And the one that reached our 10th spot is 2004 Imperians with 39 points.
And here it's where it started getting interesting. 2003 at rank 9 with 86.
And rank 8 is 1995 LOTP with 88 points.
Rank 7, class of 2010 2KX with 92 points. They are tied with 2020 Sanghaya, our fresh grads from just a year ago, also with 92 points, tied for 6 and 7, 6.5.
Ito, sorry talaga, wala na kami magawa.
Aww.
This is panghinayang to. Last minute may mga pahabol messages pa to kung pwede daw gawin nating top 5. Patawad po, hanggang top 4 lang talaga ang kaya. So, fifth rank, it goes to Batch with No Name with 157 points.
So, as you can see, it's mathematically impossible. Even if they got top points today and they sent in all the commentators, they still would not be able to catch up to our top 4 Illumina with 195 points.
Okay. So tonight we have representatives from our top 4 classes. We have 97 of Live Wars, 98 Prototypes, 93 Game Gods, and 2006 Illumina. But first, we'd like to thank our sponsors who are making all this possible.
We'd like to thank our Platinum co-presenter, the law firm of Cruz, Marcelo and Tenny Francia, a top-tier full-service law firm recognized for corporate work in different sectors and industries.
The La Peña Group of Companies, RTL Enterprises, a real estate development and management firm, Davao Airport View Hotel, an OYO partner hotel located near the Davao International Airport. Airport View Petron Service Station, also located near the airport with a full-service Petron Car Care Center. RTL La Peña Construction and Supply, a general engineering and building contractor involved in the development of subdivisions and condominium complexes around Mindanao. And Isla Farms, located in Samal, they produce organic and natural-grown fruits, vegetables, and herbs for the Samal and Davao market. They all now offer lunch for those who would like to see the place. Do check out their Facebook page for more info.
Raymond, you're on mute.
We would also like to thank Justy Food House located in Cabacan, Cotabato. Kung sakaling madaan kayo sa Cabacan, do drop by. Once again, thank you to all our sponsors for your support. We are extremely grateful.
Yes, we have a few reminders.
All right, registration for Paglantaw 2021, our Grand Alumni Homecoming, is still ongoing. The URL for the registration page is shown below, or you can scan the QR code shown on screen. Registration is free, And we have prizes for the 25th and 96th registrants. So register na. And on top of that, once you register, you will also get a chance to win more prizes in our raffle draws during the homecoming event. Once again, this is happening on December 18, 2021. It's an online event, so that means everybody can attend wherever you are in the world. So register and mark your calendars if you haven't done so already.
That's right. And while waiting for our homecoming, why don't we embrace the nostalgia and bring out some of awesome Pisay merchandise?
All right, remember, okay. We have our Pisay merch picture paandar, which is basically a contest. You have to send a post. It's either a solo or group photo using your Facebook and or Instagram account with the hashtag PisayT2021 and make the post public so everyone can see it.
Deadline for sending entries will be on December 17, 6 p.m. Philippine time, and the winners will be announced during our homecoming on the 18th of December. And two of the most creative entries will win an Amazon Fire Stick each. So,
All
ganda
right,
yan. So,
nice.
ganda yan ang pagpa-selfie-selfie dyan.
That's right. So please take a photo with your Pisay shirt, post it with the correct hashtag, and get a chance to win an Amazon Fire Stick. Please take note that orders for Pisay merch will close on December 1st. So those who have ordered will have enough time to receive their shirts and submit their entry. So buy your Pisay merch na. You may order through the link shown below. This link is also shared in our Alumni Homecoming Facebook page. So remember, this is a donation and you get a nice shirt.
Yes, very nice. So, donate na. Okay, shall we get on with the chikahan, Mon?
Yes, let's bring them in. Let's call on our top 4 representatives.
Okay, first in rank 4, from the batch that won the most points from the games alone. The batch that everyone was asking di unsa na nila Jud, the class of 2006, the Illumina. Let's welcome Michael Casas!
Hello, may gabi sa tanan, Ate Joe, Kuya Raymond.
Hi,
Miko.
Miko.
Hi, Miko. We'll talk more later. Next, rank 3 from the most senior batch that participated in the games. The class whose name alone shows they are a force to be reckoned with. A class that proved that age does not matter. Class of 93, the Game Gods. Let's welcome their representative, Josie De Castro.
Hi! Magandang gabi tayo sa lahat. Ay, mali. Ano ba yun? maganda tayong lahat ngayong gabi. Yun.
Correct.
Pwede. We will allow it.
Up next in rank 2 for the batch that won second most points from the games but are out to prove that they are second to none. The batch that believes that they are first of their kind. The class of 1998 prototypes. Let's welcome Charo Malasigan Soberano.
Hi, Ates and Kuyas. Good evening.
Good evening.
And finally, rank 1, our most generous batch. The batch with the most number of disposable income and successful singles. The batch who can walk the walk and talk the talk. The class of 1997, the Live Wires. Let's welcome their representative, Daryl Alegarbes.
Hello.
Oh, aba. May yearbook pa.
May yearbook yan. Proud.
Now I understand bakit may yearbook siya kanina. Props are real.
Props pala.
Intro ba?
That is in our DNA.
Yes.
So,
All right.
na?
Hi guys. Our top 4, the batch na grabe ang paningkamot sa umpisa pa lang. The batch that age doesn't matter. The batch na paningkamot from the start and then nag-donate to the end. And of course, we have the class that if money can't buy you happiness, it can buy you first place. But pero guys, kidding aside, we are very thankful for all the effort that you guys have given. I mean, it's hard work to join the charity games every month and then to find willing people with disposable income to donate. So thank you. So let's see here. Let's start. Let's go around the room. General question: how does it feel to be in the top four after besting all the other classes that participated? Let's go with Nico first.
Honestly, Kuya Raymond, na-shock me ka naman nagwaw. Pamugas naman to na nakaabot ra jud ta. Murag ana na sa batch. So, kung lingaw-lingaw ra jud mo. Go
So,
go
so
na
Work, di ba?
Well, they did start the year with two
Yes.
first place finishes. So biglang 50 na sila, the rest 7, 6 lang. So people were asking, who are 2006? Bakit ang dami nilang points? So good job. You're proof that hard work pays off. Let's go to Ate Josie. How does it feel to be in the top 4 for your class?
Happy! Super
Ah.
happy. Pero cool ba pod kay hala na din knockout rounds, no?
Yes.
So, and I want to thank pala the batch game gods, no. Lingaw po na sila so pag magtan-aw sa ato ang show ba. So we're happy.
That's good. Yes, if you check the comments, ang daming fans ni Ate Josie, oh. Dami yan. Always yan. And yan, there you go. Shout out kay Ate Josie.
Loyal.
Loyal yan si Ate Chin. Fans. All right, Charo, what are your thoughts of of going to the top 4?
Happy din kasi nung nagsimula nung January, parang sabi ko, masusustain ba namin to all throughout the year? Tapos after the first game, second game, teka lang, na-challenge ako ni Miko
We noticed. We noticed.
Oo, and then later on, nung sa donation, nasabi ko, parang ang hirap kasi nga, siguro alam ng lahat ng mga focus na ang hirap
Hanap ng
manghikayat ng batchmates. Tapos later on, yung mga batchmates din, pag unti-unti nakikita nila, parang nakakahiya kung ganito lang yung donation natin. Hala, sige, may nag-donate na mag-donate kasi parang nakakahiya. Ganito lang. Ayun. Happy at nakaabot.
Salamat.
So it's nice to know what happened in your group. I would love to pay to see your group chats during the last 3 months. And last but not the least, yung parang Daryl, kayo, you expected first place, right?
We are aiming for first place, especially since kami ang host for next year. So sana para maganda ang paso. So yun yung ano din namin, yun yung aim, yung goal namin. Pero actually, 'di ba, always nasa top 4 kami since the beginning. Hindi kami nakaka first or second, pero nasa top 4 kami. Kaya lang nung later games, parang tapos may donations na, parang baka malaglag tayo sa top 4. So kailangan bumawi. Bumawi ng todo sa donation. Yun, sinigurado na hindi malalaglag sa top 4. Naging number 1.
I'm pretty sure that amount guarantees you top 4 even if you scored 0 during the first 9 games.
No, we were thinking, ano yung batch na mamayayaman, na maraming nasa abroad, baka may malalaking donation, so kailangan, buwelo, ayun. Kaya, tinodo yung mga ibang batchmates din namin na nakakaluwag naman dyan.
Maluwag na maluwag.
Maluwag na maluwag. Barangay, and I'm reading it from the chat. So 97, Barangay Yayaman. Yun, there you go. Homer, we would love to have had you here, man. Too bad. We'll see if we can give a special prize to top 5. Kay grabe po ba effort nila in the last few months. They all did. So, guys, we'd like to invite everyone to join us as we recap the games that we've been through for the past 10 months, although we've had 9 games, I think, only 9. So to refresh the memories of our guests and the audience, why don't we take a quick look at the different challenges that they had to go through to get to the top 4?
Yeah, we start off with the first challenge called Read My Lips, as many of the tributes and audience members called it Read Arturio's Luscious Lips. Makarelate ang lahat dahil lahat kayo contestants.
Oo. Kasi wala pang gusto mag-volunteer.
Let's play
So
that
let's
clip.
watch the video.
It's 93 Chin.
Ito na. Sikretong malupit, pwedeng pabulong.
Sikretong malupit, pwedeng pabulong is correct.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay.
Grabe ba ito?
So let's start with 06 Miko for the win. And this is going to be
Violent
the third
reaction.
ever your correct answer.
Gaano ba kadalas ang minsan?
Gaano ba kadalas ang minsan is correct.
Grabe!
Grabe ang 06.
Oh, God. Tama, no? When you look at it, Miko, Charo, and Daryl all played in game 1.
Yes. Sabi nga nila, since
Happy
first
reunion!
sacrificial lang ba talaga pag vocal ka?
Automatic ikaw tribute. kung
Parang
wala kang
ganon.
makita. Ay, tama. Which reminds me, next year, hindi ako ang vocal, ha? Thank you.
Asa na si
sila
Ray Ian?
Well, Ray, stop. Ray, if you're listening right now, na-miss ka namin. You were the star during the first 2 games. So,
Yes.
lahat sila contestants, mga sacrificial lamb kayo, no?
Correct.
So, just a quick question. Since that was our first game, first one I ever tried, what was your first impression of the first game? And did you think that would set a tone for the rest of the year? Because we plan to play it the whole year. Charo?
Challenging kasi doon lumabas yung kung sino yung mga competitive eh. So parang na wake up din yung pagiging competitive ko.
And then, of course, you blame Miko, right? It's Miko's fault. All right. Ikaw, Miko, how did you feel after the first game?
Awaken the Pisay spirit.
Awaken. Did
Ano,
anybody...
medyo pressure Kuya Raymond. Medyo pressure kay di ba ka nang marag first, tas maana ang batchmates sa, na first ka? Maana sila. Tingin ko na, patay, dapat ma-first sa second, so marag pressure. Ano ko na, lingaw-lingaw ra ni, oy, dili ni siya kuan ha.
So basically, your entire batch will blame you dahil ikaw nag-first ng first game.
Yeah,
Ikaw, Daryl, how did you feel after
Set the
first
tone
game?
mo hala.
Okay na naman. Kasi parang wala pang mag-volunteer na tribute. So kaya nga, vocal, para responsibility na kailangan may mag-represent. So go. At least, sabi ko na, na-try ko na ha. So parang pwede nyo din i-try. At least napakita ko kung ano yung pwede mangyari sa games. Parang ganun lang muna. Pero okay lang naman din. Meron ding iba na nag-commit. Pero may times din na parang wala na halos gustong sumali. So, kailangan balik na naman sa vocal yung responsibility na mag-represent sa batch. I think meron kaming isang game na wala kaming representative kasi parang hindi na-coordinate ng batch namin. So, yun na yun din yun. Pero at least, bumawi naman kami sa ibang games at sa donation.
Vocal is lifer. Yes, correct, Homer. Correct. Let's...
Best in comment.
Best in comment yan. We need to give... awards to our most valuable commentators on social media like Homer, Josie, and Kath. Let's move on, Giovanni.
In the second challenge, we had our tribute sing their hearts out in the Sing That Love song. So let's watch the video clip.
trade my
good
soul for a
song.
wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding. Tama na! Ripped jeans, skin
5 points.
hot
Ang
night,
galing,
wind is
galing ni
blowing.
Wing.
Where you think you're going, baby?
Everybody!
I just
I just met you.
And this is crazy. But here's my number. So call me, baby.
I can stay away just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away. I think that's enough.
Yeah!
Good one. Nice.
Very good.
More!
Dapat may points for feelings, ano?
Oo nga eh.
Here we go. Wow, that was fast, Wing. Time to shine.
I was sorry. I didn't.
One,
Wala
two,
nakagood yan.
three. So, Migs.
Well, you done and the bad I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted.
That is correct. Ethan Mraz. So yeah, that was round 2. Round 2 was fun. It had our most number of contestants with 12. So we have to ask the question, ang mga taga-Pisay ba, mga singer lang talaga or mga hopeless romantic sila? But yeah, you know, as you can see, Miko sent in a representative that got first place also. So, Mik ba, parang hindi kami naniniwala na ano lang yun ba? Enjoy lang.
Dilingan ko, Kuya Raymond, na kuan ka ng dili ko mag-sing that song ha, kay basin mapildit ta sa tone pa lang, sa tune. Wala, yabag na dapat. Ay, nako. Oh, to.
So, just to check, did any of you play round 2? No?
None.
So walang singer dito. But yeah, round 2 was fun. Lumabas mga
Super.
singers ninyo. So yeah, hopefully we'll have more games in the future that get at least 12 or more. Okay, our third challenge was our mystery wildcard round, which involved cookies, milk, and crumbs on faces. Let's take a look at the video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry.
Exciting. Sige.
Their eye.
Kita competitive talaga to mga Pisay, no? Ayan.
Oh, wait.
I think we have a win.
I think we won already.
Yeah. I think, yeah, parang may may nakakain na ng cookie.
Okay. Got a winner.
Yeah, Miss Carla from batch 98.
Well, yeah, I think that was our most simple, yet it was amusing because, yeah, I think we tried that with our classmates to trial it out, and we used the footage from our Zoom meeting as the instructional video. So dito unang nag-first place ang class of 98, so that propelled them into the top 2, top 3. So none of you played, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Wala nga kaming rep, I think, no?
It also marked the only appearance of Jinx, so we need Joseph Hinko back, and then shout out to Joseph. You have to be there on the 18th. We need you there.
Of course, Kuya. I should be there.
Sikat, kain pa mo cookies more. Buti pa si Kat. Hi, Kat.
Hi,
Yan.
Kat.
See, Kat is sporting our Paglantaw Facebook, what they call that? Something border.
Profile.
Yeah, something like that. That's also available. Let's move on to round 4.
In our fourth challenge, called Quick Draw, we saw our tributes do their best to quickly sketch the answers to trivia questions. And we also heard the most amount of trash talking on this round than any other round. Let's check the video.
This is the largest living bird. 2006. Sir Miko. The largest living bird.
Wow!
Sorry, dude.
Okay, wag mo munang sabihin yung
I wanna
answer
hear
mo.
what
Wag
this
mo munang sasabihin. Pero let's keep on showing your drawing, Sir Miko. According to Sir Miko, this is the largest living bird. It's a passenger aircraft without wings, just
Panalo si
bladed.
Charo.
Batch 9-8,
Charo.
Charo.
Charo
Is that
win.
for the win?
Yes.
Tatanggapin po ba natin yung helicopter or mukhang santan? I think it's a helicopter. Congratulations, Charo. Batch 98.
Oh, yeah.
Alala
no-
mo pang drawing mo.
Tawang-tawa rin sa drawing ni Miko.
So, nagkita ulit si Miko at saka si Charo in round 4. Miko, dude, you have to explain. What were you thinking when you draw the largest living bird? What was that?
Ay nako. Ay dili jud ko bang best in art. Mao na nag-chemist jud ko. Ay nako.
I remember that game. I was commentator, and it's like, I mean, we had some very good artists, pero mas mabilis mag-raise hand yung mga hindi ganun kagaling mag-draw eh. So yeah, that was fun. That was very fun to comment dahil yun nga eh. Kung ikaw nasa labas ka, nanonood ka lang, it's like, what is that? So, yun. So, I think we'll have a theme during this recap. Yung tipong magkita lagi si Miko at si Charo. Let's move on to the 5th challenge, which brought out the most hardcore K-pop fans and experts from each class and maybe perhaps a future K-pop idol. Round 5. And I cannot pronounce the name because it's in Korean. Let's watch the clip.
Oh my God. Okay, gikulbaan ako. 90.
Raise your answers,
Wow.
please. 94, 93.
Galing.
Pauline, I need an answer. Blank. Sorry. The correct answer. Promise 9.
Promise 9.
20. 03. That's it.
Oh.
2020.
Galing batch
Promise
2003.
9. Alright.
Aga, idol kita.
Idol kita, Aga. Not bad.
Aga, mag-trainee ka na ba?
Trainee yan.
Ayun na, training na sa Korea.
Baka meron pa rin sumayaw ko.
Sayaw na lang.
Dito na-discover si Aga of 2020. Perfect ang score.
That actually hurt. That actually hurt me. When I created the game, I thought, yeah, may maka, may maka 15, 18. Rugi perfect ni Aga yun ba? Aga, wherever you are, idol ka namin lahat. So yeah. And then, of course, that was fun because we had tiebreakers as well. So that was the time that talagang stacked yung knowledge nila. Julian, Carmel, Marjorie, Jenny, and Christine. They had to go through the tie break. So, congrats to Aga. And that actually most of their points from 2020 were from this round. So let's move on.
Yes. So in round 6, lightning speed and hoarding issues came into light in the fast-paced challenge that everyone loves and loves to hate. Bring me! Show us the clip.
Bring me
Oo na lang.
a plunger.
Bomba sa ball.
Bomba. Sa pala siya, bomba.
Bro!
Tagahan.
Yun mga
Sanitary napkin.
Ano ka? Sabi ko nga ba?
Pag nauna ang boys magpakita nito, pag nilid. Josie.
Or
Josie.
without plates.
O si Miko. Buti ba sa how can Miko have sanitary napkins? Sanitary napkin si Miko.
Saya ng round na to. This is the first time we allowed more than 2 from each batch. 2 contestants to. So, call po ito kung sino mauna. At nagkita ulit si Charo at si Miko, joined by Ate Josie. Ate Josie won first place here. Anong strategy mo?
Magkaroon ng batchmates na nasa tabi mo. You don't have to stand up.
Ng araw na to.
Maganda yung strategy ni Miko na nandun lahat sa tabi niya.
Oo.
Ganun din yung ginawa ko. But wait, Miko, there's more. May dalawa akong kasama. Paspas tayo lagi.
Actually,
magtunol.
yung game na yun, naawa kay Corina ba? Grabing takbo ni Corina nun.
Yeah, every time, no?
Every time. And then, yun nga to inform everybody, after the broadcast, in our Zoom meeting, we made Miko show us yung content sa likod ng chair niya and virtual background. Just to learn. Akala mo tindahan sa Uyang Guren ba? Ganun karaming gamit nandoon. Sobrang.
Pati kay Ate Josie, ganyan din ang itsura
Orders.
Kaya nga before and after tayo, no? Nung before the game, anong prep ang ginawa nila?
Hindi sila prepared ba? Hindi sila prepared.
So,
for round 7, the tributes tested their memory and knowledge in geography and trivia in a challenge called Where in the World is Facundo? Jola.
Oh my God, dali ka ini. Kabalo ka ani. I've been there.
Asan eh?
Corner Uyang Guren and Joglam. Guys, you all need to react like Jonah, man.
Ayan.
Archie.
Mordor.
Mordor.
Oh my God, the Eye of Sauron.
Ayan na.
Kaya kong sagutin yan.
Release the inner geekness.
Partner, exciting ka ini.
Alcatraz.
Ako sa...
Alcatraz is correct. Rank 1 for Cyril, ladies and gentlemen. 03 gets 25 points.
Why not? Frozen pretzel.
Victoria Plaza.
Victoria Plaza. Yes, circa. I don't know when this picture was taken.
Sobrang saya ng round na to. Bagong faces ang mga nag-join. At yun mo naman, iba ang nag-rank dito eh. First place is class 2003. At saka ang tanong nila ay where in the world is Facundo? Nasa agtang ni Raymond.
Yes. I would like to thank our commentators, especially Albert, for making my forehead a trending topic for one night. Salamat. Yes. I would like to thank our commentators, especially Albert, for making my forehead a trending topic for one night. Salamat. Yes. I would like.
We're hearing you back.
No, I think somebody, Kat of 1997 is here. I think Daryl is experiencing technical difficulties. So ganyan kahanda ang 97 ha. In case may mamatay ang internet, may backup rep sila. So kayo, 06, 93, 98, humanda kayo. They're prepared for everything. Hi, Kat.
Kaya exciting itong ating
Nakamute ka,
knockout
Kat.
game tuhon.
Ayun.
Oh, mute again. Okay, there you are. Okay. So see, grabe. I think the feedback we heard was Kat joining, so that's fine. Okay, round 8, Vani.
Okay, for round 8 was a special round. It was with the faculty and staff of Pisay, so there were no points given there. But round 9 was our K-drama challenge. We were amazed by the tributes who had such hardcore K-drama fanatics that they could identify the title of a show with just a photo of a hand holding a lighter. So let's check the video. Show na your answers. Kung ano ba na wala nag-answer, meaning walay answer?
Kasi hindi pinakita si Park Seo-joon.
Kasi di ba? Siya yung nakatalikod na humalik kay Park Min-young, the teacher. Ito raw!
Oh my
God! Kiling ko. Cute talaga ni Sokka. Grabe. Nevertheless. Charo. Alam mo to, Ro? Vincenzo.
Ano nga?
Sorry.
Kilala nyo to.
Wait, kilala ko yan.
Sige na. Gagawin
Yung Zippo na lighter. Yung parating ginagamit siya every time na gagawin siya.
Didn't watch it.
Oh,
The lighter.
Charo, Pabs, and EXO.
Jov.
Sobrang ingay natin
So,
yan.
Jov, anong feeling mag-game master?
Ang hirap, te. Kaya diba sabi namin sa'yo, bawal ka magkasakit hanggang sa Disyembre. Pag-plak ka na ng vitamins, utang na loob.
So, I apologize for that one. I was indeed sick during that time. So, okay lang yan. Kaya napansin ko itong mga videos natin ginashow, ha? Parang isipin ng mga taga-Pisay ba, ang t-shirt ko, isa lang. Yun lang suot ko.
Hindi ko napansin.
Hindi, yun, napansin ko. Aside from the Feb game where I wore pink, I have worn this shirt every last Saturday of the month for a year now. So yes, thank you Giovanni and company for taking that. Oh nga, no? Ang ingay nung nung round 9, yung commentators natin, pwede yun mag-tributes ba? And they would win big time.
Yes,
So,
they will talaga. Mga
mga
K-drama fanatics talaga.
OG yan sila. OG K-drama yan sila. So, that round, okay, class of 99 actually got first place there. And then, itong 2006 lagi na sa top 3, top 4 ba? Feeling ko talagang si Miko magaling mag-hunting ng qualified, tribute.
Na-pressure yan, kuya.
Blackmail, you show them photos from high school na pwede i-public. What's the secret, Miko? What's the secret?
Ko na, uy, maluoy mo, dili ko kabalog kay drama. Mag-volunteer na mo. Ano ang secret kaya imon? Magpakaluoy.
So kung hindi madala sa pressure.
Sa support.
Grabe. Okay, Kat, you joined us for Quick Draw, right? You were a contestant at Quick Draw. Yeah. Kulang ka lang sa raise hand nun eh.
Mahirap pala mag-raise hand.
Hindi ka sanay. Ang ginaya yung strategy niyo dapat nung second game. Na may answer o wala, raise hand na kaagad.
Raise hand lang, no?
Raise hand lang. And then,
Hirap pala.
Yung contestant niyo for 7 out of the 9 times nag-raise hand siya, wala siyang masagot. Dahil raise hand lang. And then, I think their strategy, if I remember correctly, was they told the tribute, mag-raise hand ka lang and we'll send you the answer on GC. Nag-raise hand siya, nagatingin siya sa GC, walang sagot. So, yung kanya-kanyang strategy yan, raise hand is important. And to guys, if you don't know how to raise hand in Zoom, you will need to do that on the 18th. Practice na kayo mag-raise hand. Pabilisan yan. Okay, let's move on to our 10th and final round from last month. Our tributes fought for the title of the best online bargain hunter in our game, Add to Cart. $8 converted to, hold on, give me a few seconds.
Masuot ka na, Ebs.
Yeah, it's 404.41.
Okay. We'll give you that. We'll give you that. Congratulations, Donna. This is your second point, right? Okay, Miko, share me your link.
Wala, oy, unta, makaano na ni.
Unta, maka-score na yun.
Ugly, bitaw na!
Sana.
It's
Voice
literally
time?
called Ugly Christmas
Nanahan ko ano
sweater.
ko.
Who would sell something like
Oh,
that?
same siya kung gisuot red.
It's valid.
It's valid.
Valid,
No, no, no,
yeah,
no.
it's valid.
Valid.
Kidding aside, as the
Yay!
game master, yes,
Congrats!
that is valid. And that is a score for me.
May meet ang peg.
+1.
What was this?
I know.
+1.
Please take note, this
one?
is the version that is 6 ounces, not to be confused with the best-selling 9-ounce version. Miko, Marjorie, please give me a peso amount. All right, it is 519 pesos and 16 centavos.
Tama, Jug ka.
Yay!
Tama ako.
I will show
Process.
the actual item. It's $10.28 in US
Order
dollars. And the conversion is 519 Philippine pesos.
Congratulations.
Our day. Thank you very much, guys. At to be fair, lahat nag-costume nun except ako, and then 2 minutes before broadcast I realized ang commentators naka-costume, lahat ng tributes naka-costume. So nilabas ko na lang yung ano ko, yung normal ko. So yeah. Yeah. Sayang, no? Batch with no name actually scored first place there, but they couldn't make it. Batch with no name, we'll see you next time. Bawi tayo next year. All right. We'd like to remind our audience who are watching right now on Facebook and YouTube, please feel free if you want to ask questions to our guests. Post them in the comment section. We have made the guests aware that this is no holds barred. Kung may gusto kayong itanong nyo lang, and our control room will post the questions here. And yes, let's post that comment, please, because Batch with No Name is Team Pamugas. There. Yan. Sila talaga yan. Grabing effort nila.
Okay. So, given na nag-recap na tayo, quick question. Anong favorite challenge nyo at bakit?
Let's start with, let's go by age. Age before, age first. So, Charo?
Bakit ako?
Josie. Ate Josie.
Talaga may ate, ha? Siguro yung drawing. Grabe talaga, tawa ko doon, tuloy-tuloy, sobra. Bakit ka tawan-tawa dyan, Nico? Actually, doon sa drawing ni Nico, ako tawa-tawa. Pero
Ate Josie, remember, itong tatlong kasama mo dito, contestants yan
lahat.
lahat.
Kaya nga ako yung nandun sa Facebook na isa sa mga bumabasag sa kanila.
Always. Actually, si Ate Josie is kasali yan sa top 3 natin. Top fan yan siya ng page. So, thank you, Ate Josie. Kat, what was your favorite challenge or game and why? Mute.
Shopping. Ang dami namin, call a friend kami. Naka-assign kami ng isang
Ay, wow.
Grabe.
Guys.
Grabing strategy talaga ng batch na to. Sobra.
Ay, yun. Kailangan mag-top 4 kami. Kaya, grabe, kinarir namin yun.
So, grabe pala effort talaga ng 97.
Pero wala yung mga building sa piso ba yun na grabe yun.
Oo. Yung kay Miko,
kainis si Miko.
We will get to Miko later. And trust me, we will. Charo, what was your favorite challenge and why?
Yung yung drawing saka yung bring me. Kasi yun yung mga yun yung tawa ko ng tawa talaga.
Okay. And Miko, dude, advice ko lang sa'yo as a kuya, please buy stuff firsthand. Do not go online talaga, ha? Please. Wag lang. Miko, what was your favorite challenge and why?
siguro katong online shopping Kuya Raymond kay ning taas ang respeto sa mga experts sa online shopping. Kay kanang lisod jud ay mangita og kanang barato.
If we think about it ngayon, no, Miko, do you recall how many times ka naging tribute? I think you have the
Bitoin
most.
ko na hala, nagbalik-balik na ako nawang dara.
I think next to my face, they've seen your face the most.
Nag-commentator pa dyan ko, no? Patay.
So half of the games, ikaw ang tribute, di ba? I think half.
Kanang
four.
batchmates, kanang naay gusto mag-afford na daw. Si Kat na
Four.
na.
Or na daw yun ni Kat, di ba?
Kat is very reliable. Go, Kat. Ikaw, Charo, nakailang tribute ka? 3?
Oo, 3 lang.
3 lang.
Actually, muntikan maging 4, pero buti nag-rescue si Teteng nun.
K-pop, yeah. For K-pop, yeah. You would have died then.
Wala talaga. K-pop, K-drama, yes. As you can see from my background here.
Oh.
Pero K-pop, wala talaga. Sorry,
Alright.
BTS Army. Wala akong kilala talaga sa BTS.
Who's BTS?
Oh, sure, kuya.
I am waiting for one of my sisters to post a hate comment right now.
Uy, nasa US na para manood ng concert.
Gipisto mo man, Kat. Nag-boarding na siya dahil manunood siya ng concert ng
Grabe
BTS.
talaga.
Bahala na. Sis,
Sabi
safe
namin,
life.
live vicariously.
Go March, fighting.
Grabe
Kaya mo
ka,
yan.
Marge.
Mga addict, kala nila. Alright, so since most of you are vocals, what was your experience like in recruiting tributes? What challenge was the hardest? And ito ang favorite question namin galing sa ARC. Anong feeling maging part of Barangay Scene Zone? Dahil Barangay Scene Zone kami lagi sa ating vocals chat. Guys, we need tributes. Makita ko, seen by every person. No comment whatsoever for 2 weeks. Anong feeling? So, please, let's go. Ano naman tayo? Charo, experience in recruiting tributes.
Parang naging pay it forward tuloy, kuya. Kasi sinisinzone ka namin, sinisinzone din kami. Ang hirap.
Karma.
Ang ginagawa ko, wala talaga sa group chat. Nag-individual message ako. Or, paki-message naman si ganito, paki-message si ganito.
Nag-work naman siya.
Hindi rin. Buti na lang talaga, bukod sa akin, nagre-rescue din usually si Teteng. Siyempre, siguro yung pinakausap din ni Kuya Raymond.
Yeah. And then, Ate Josie.
Ayan. Rames, ano yon pagka nababasa namin, huwag kang mag-alala kasi kahit walang sagot, inaano namin yun dun sa batch. As in, pinapasa talaga namin yun dun sa batch. Pero napansin ko nga, parang pag early pa, wala pa masyadong ano yan. Pag medyo papalapit na, yan. And then yung sa umpisa, mas mahirap siya. Pero nung towards the end, yung parang nakikita mo na, uy, yung rank natin medyo nandun sa taas. Parang maintain na lang kaya natin yan. No? Kaya mas itaas natin. So mas, medyo mas madali. Kaya thank you dun sa mga nag-volunteer. Yan. Wala kaming voluntold actually. Usually ang ma-voluntold kay ako or si Chin. Tapos pag wala talaga, ayan, tamo si Jonah yung one time, di ba? Wala siyang choice. Si Chin yung isang focal namin, di ba?
Kasali sa contract yan.
Yeah.
No choice. So, Miko, ikaw, we need to know. Kasi magaling kayo maghanap ng tribute eh. So, aside from nagmamakaawa,
same kay Ate Josie, murag last minute ka nang, please, mga yung tabang, insay gusto mag-tribute. Antod ka, nanay, mag-volunteer, sige na Mike, ako na Mike. Maluoy na sila. Salamat kayo sa mga batchmates, sa suporta.
Itong gusto ko marinig, 97, how do you decide your tributes? Kay feeling ko, from the things we've heard, grabe kayo magplano eh. So, how do you select? Is there a committee? Is there a screening process? Mag-try out sila? Ano ba?
Wala man. Wala. Mayroon lang talagang mag-volunteer. Oh, di ba? Hoy, forte ka to. Kipa. O, sige ako.
O, di ba? Pangapalabas. Oh, okay, that is my specialty. I will go in. Okay, since Miko is refreshing his device, I'll ask the game gods, the prototypes, and the livewares because this question applies to you. How did you raise your donated amounts? Let's go to 93 first.
Ganun ulit. Call pa rin sa doon sa group chat kasi doon naman talaga yung main main communication mechanism. So call doon, tas after a while meron nang nag-side chat na paano i-transfer, ganyan. So ano naman sila? Ang tawag nito, yung mga angels namin mabibilis naman silang mag-respond yan. So yan group chat lang talaga. Tapos yung medyo may konting kulit kasi para akong reporter Yung pag ito na yung amount, meron yun naka-report yun. Ito na yung amount natin, chorba. Tapos sa baba, yung gusto pang magbigay. Laging ganun.
Pressure.
Nami-pressure ng konti lang.
Hirit lang.
Konti lang. Anyway, para naman sa mabuti.
Oo naman. 98.
Sa amin, meron na kasi kami parang hindi naman kalakihan. Talagang yung may starting money lang talaga. Kasi yung mga, nung previous homecoming, di ba may games din yung sa alumni homecoming. Mm-hmm. So yung winnings ng mga nanalo sa batch namin, instead of getting the money, tinransfer nila sa akin. O sige, kung meron pa tayong fundraising next, yun yung sisimulan. So, yung 5,000 na buo na yon even before the start ng alumni homecoming, ng charity games. Oh, wow. Tapos nung nung nagko-collect na kayo ng donation, ang aking strategy, so ito, may nag-donate ng ganitong amount, total natin ganito na, we wanna maintain our top 4 placing. Sayang naman yung pinaghirapan ng ilang buwan. Ay, gano'n.
May ganong paan.
Oo, tapos talagang, if we win this spot, we get to choose our own beneficiary, ganyan. Tapos, konti pa rin naman talaga, hindi masyado effective. Yun na nga sabi ko, merong mga nagme-message sa akin na, siya, donate ako ng ganito kasi nakakahiya naman yung amount natin. So, yun. Doon na lumaki.
That's good. So, it shows that your classmates are willing to donate even without the pressure. That's good. 97 kayo. Okay, si Daryl is very secretive. Ikaw, Kat, sabihin mo nga, anyari?
Kasi actually, di ba, I think among all of the batches, kami yata yung medyo hindi nahirapan. Kasi kami yung next batch. So, matagal na kami nag-uusap and, meron na rin kaming, like, 98, we also had funds na konti and then, sabi namin, competitive lang yata talaga kami. Huy, kakahiya, tayo ang magre-receive ng torch tapos talunan tayo. So, yun yun. Yun. At magaling aming treasurer.
Yun.
Galing. Secretive din siya. Hindi niya sinasabi na malaki na pala hawak niya.
Okay, thank you guys. And so let's go to Illumina because they are the winningest team. They basically got to the top 4 solely on their points from games. So Miko, how did you become the winningest team in terms of points and what's your secret to success?
Siguro Kuya Raymond, ang batch motto magod na mo kay with all heart and soul, wahas since high school. Wow. Since intram, so I think nadala na mo ang pagka-competitive hantod karon. So with all heart and soul lang jud. Oo. Imina.
Ganda ng motto ng batch,
with
all heart and soul.
Talent lang jud.
Wow.
Kinabahan
Baka kayo ha,
Yes,
talent
wala mo
mo
murag
talaga yan.
line katong in
Buti pa sila no, ang ganda ng kanilang batch motto, with all heart and soul. Ang batch namin, bonus, bonus, sige na lang mo bonus. Hi Ma'am Calves. Hi Ma'am Calvo. We miss you. I think ang 94, ganyan din, they are the batch with no name. So they're also the batch with no motto. Diba Homer? Yun, see? Yun. Nag-comment na si Homer. Alright, guys, ayun. Batch with no motto. Yan, see? Alam yan. Guys, have you decided? Because here's how it works. We have the whole pot. We're gonna divide it in percent-wise. So first place gets X%, second place gets X%, and third and fourth will get the same amount. Did you already get, do you have a charity in mind that you'll be playing for in the knockouts and hopefully the finals? So we'll start off with 06. Do you have a charity in mind or a beneficiary?
We agreed to allocate the winnings, Kuya Raymond, to the Golden Hearts fund. So doon namin i-donate. Yes.
Thank you, Miko.
Thank you.
98.
Not yet decided, pero parang we've narrowed it down to 3.
Okay.
So, one is yung sinusuport ng batchmate namin na foundation, which is Silong Tanglao. Sa Manila yon. And then the other 2 is sa Davao naman. Kapitbahay lang ng Pisa yung isa. It's Padre Pio Home for Children. And then yung isa, inintroduce lang din sa amin kanina nung isa kong kaklase. What's the name? Teka lang ha. Sa KADAB, Samahan ng May Iba't Ibang Kakayahan sa Davao. It's an association of people with disabilities. So, yung mom kasi nung kaklase ko, tinuturuan nila nag-workshop, so tinuturuan ng iba-ibang skills which they can actually sell and provide for the foundation. So, hindi pa na-finalize.
Nice.
Kasi iniisip namin, if we win first place, no, not if, when.
Grabe.
Shots fired.
Ano na?
Yan ba? Confident eh. I mean, that's the Pisay way. I mean, if you're not in it to win it, why join, di ba? 97. Anong charities natin dyan?
Actually, Golden Hearts din yung priority. And when we win first place, meron pa kami 2 others na iniisip. We have to run it by you first kasi yung other one is if we get first place, we want to buy the Bex Super Kit na sinabi ni Miko na kailangan ng school if it's allowed.
Wow.
And then a little bit, portion of it also to Silong Tanglao din. Yun yung iniisip namin. So, but priority is Golden Hearts, of course.
So ang 98 and 97, they're already thinking, what do we do with with our first place winnings? I like it. Ate Josie, kayo po?
Ano din kami, sa Golden Hearts din, yung yung napili namin. Siyempre, it's an easy choice. Yan. Siya na agad yung finalist.
Okay. First and only choice. I like it. So, I'm sure you're all interested. So, next, just a reminder, the next part of the tournament on December 18, it'll be a clean slate for all teams. You will all start from 0. You got points to get here. You will begin at 0. The previous points don't matter, and you're all on equal footing coming into this final game.
Yes, and in the knockout challenge, if you make it to the top 2, you'll proceed with the finals. The other 2 teams will tie for 3rd place.
So let's find out what are the amounts that you can get based on your placing. Let's have a look. Oh, wow!
Ang laki, di ba? So kaya talaga siya na paghati-hatiin. Kung kayo lalo na kung champion, di ba?
Okay, so if you get eliminated at the start of the homecoming game, you already are insured 40,650 pesos for your charity of choice. So that that's not nothing. That's a very big amount. If you make it to the finals, you are insured of at least 81,300 for your charity or charities of choice. And Giovanni, the champion, if they get first place,
will get at least a minimum of 108,400 pesos. Ang laki!
wow,
So happy,
wow.
so happy.
108,000. Okay, you can donate to 3 charities if you want. So that's good. That's good. We have been informed by our technical committee that there's a power outage where Miko is right now. So welcome to the Philippines. And yes, brownout na sad. So uso pa rin sa Davao ang brownout?
Hindi naman, may schedule lang. May
rotation.
Hindi naman rotation, may inaayos.
Okay. So those amounts can still go higher if more donations come in. But as of now, those are the amounts that you should be looking at to give to your charities. All right.
Yes. So now alam niyo na amounts that you can win for the charity. Maybe it's time to reveal the next challenge. Ano mo?
All right. Yes. Are you ready for the next challenge? Well, if you're not ready or not, you have to play it because it's for your charity. So
our knockout challenge is dan-da-da-dan. It's a dance off.
Ang gaganda ng reactions nila. I love it. I love it.
Sana nandyan si Miko pa, no? Ano kaya itsura ni Miko?
I think we will know by looking at Facebook comments. Let's have a look. Drum roll, please. It's a dance-off. Dance-off. Okay, we're not allowed to reveal the mechanics now, okay? We will reveal more details about the knockout challenge, the dance-off, and the mechanics soon. But for now, the only thing we can tell you guys is you will need to prepare 3 players for each of your classes. You need 3 representatives to join the dance-off at the start of Paglantaw. Okay? 3.
Yes. 3. Dapat ready gumiling.
If you send 2 or if you only send 1, automatic 4th place kayo. Send
yes. So 3, okay? 3. Paghandaan na yung 3 mananayaw ninyo. Okay. So, alam niyo na yung pang-knockout.
Si Daryl.
With backup kami. 3 with backup pag yun.
Okay, ano dyan? Sige. Now, it's time for the final challenge. So, kung you make it to the top 2 in the knockout, the challenge that you'll be playing the finals is... What's the blockbuster?
I don't know kung naabutan nila Charo ang blockbuster. I think they should have. I know Kat knows it. She's smiling. Ewan ko, wala na yata ito panahon nila Ate Josie. So, for our finalists, you will be playing Blockbuster. For those of you who don't know, Blockbuster is a game where teams answer trivia questions to connect a series of hexagons arranged in a grid. I won't go into the details about the rules right now. So it's basically like that picture. You have to connect from left to right or top to bottom by answering trivia questions. You can simply search Blockbuster Game Show on YouTube. So during our time, Blockbuster was an extremely anticipated, and it was there was a lot of participation in high school when we played it for about 2 years. It was held in our famous Keep Off the Grass area of the academic building, where teams from different year level sections, and there were some that were mixed, 3rd year, 2nd year, 4th year, that battled it out, and in an amazing display of trivia knowledge and just general nerdiness.
Yes, mo nag-join ka gani ani no?
Yes, I think I joined with Ruwani and Ain. Yes, and I stuttered, and my answer was disqualified. So never mind. Yes. Yeah. So for Blockbuster, assuming your class gets into the top 2, you will need 3 players again to play Blockbuster. So since kung sure na kayo na mag-finals kayo, you should have 6 people at most, unless yung mga dancers nyo ipa-blockbuster nyo rin. Miko, hindi namin nakita ang face mo kanina. Anong reaction mo nung nalaman mo that the knockout game is a dance-off? It's a dance-off. Oh, there.
Yes.
Yes? Wow!
Yes,
agad.
It's a dance. Wala ko
Mukhang si Miko ang sasayaw.
Ikaw ba, Cha? Ikaw din ang sasayaw, Cha?
I was hoping for this challenge actually.
Wow! Handa!
Ang
Miko.
problema ko, iniisip ko, sino ang gustong sumayaw kasama ko? Mukhang wala.
Meron yan. Class mo, maraming dancerous dyan. Ewan kung dancerous pa sila ngayon. So, I think Miko is happy because hindi yan siya maging tribute. I think that's the reason he's happy. Tama ba, Miko? Tama. See, I was right.
Kuya, dapat i-require the first tribute will have to be the last tribute as well.
Ang sama! Cha, ang unang mag-violent reaction sa comments nito si Daryl. If we have to require the first tribute,
Dance troupe man si Daryl.
Oo.
I know. Hinihintay ko ang comment.
Sa Ate Jo, ano?
Pagawason na mo ang mga girls na mo nga electric youth. Char!
Uy, si Ate Josie, dancer baya ni siya.
Lo. Oy, mga Game Gods dancers, kuanta ha, mag-meeting ta ugma.
Si Daryl din, dancer din ako. Nag-declare na, lumaki.
Miko, ikaw na lang.
Ala ka, Miko.
Ikaw na lang. We will miss you.
Peer pressure yan, Miko. This is how it should be yung sa mga group chat ninyo. Huwag kayo mag-group chat. Mag-Zoom meeting kayo kasabay lahat ng classmates nyo, then i-peer pressure nyo. That's how you get the job done. Electric youth. Dancing with emotion. Ayan.
Dancing with emotion.
Oh, see? Magkaedad talaga kami natin, Josie.
Oh my God.
Okay, sige. So
okay, guys.
Excited,
let's go back to Blockbuster.
We have a special guest who would like to wish you luck, okay? So let's welcome the genius who brought the Blockbuster games to Pisay, the crush of all faculty and staff, the Ariel Rivera of PSHS-SMC, our Blockbuster host for the finals, the one, the only, Mr. Drexel Camacho! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Hi, Sir Drex.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Sir Drex.
Sir Drexel will be your host in the finals. Yes, hindi ko kailangan mag-host. Thank you, Sir Drex.
Congratulations to the 4 batches for making it to the top 4 of the year-long Pisay Alumni Charity Games. I wish you the best of luck in the final round. See you all on December 18.
Yes. Exciting ito.
Exciting yan. So si Sir Drex, actually Sir Drexel was the host during Blockbuster sa school noon. So, Sir, yung ready na tayo dyan? Ready na?
Yes, we're ready, as always.
Aba.
Malakas man ang aircon dito. Yung bakit ako pinapawisan man pag sabi ni Sir Drex na ready na. Okay. So yes. So guys, Sir, nag-declare ng 97 at 98 na mag-final sila, Sir.
Yeah, we welcome them.
Oh no.
Please prepare.
Sir,
Extra hard.
Extra hard. Mag-study
kayo ulit ng Krebs cycle, please. At saka merong stoichiometry question.
Yeah.
Totoo yan.
Yes, totoo yan. For the blockbuster, ang hint lang namin is this will be a science and math questions. Okay? Seryoso ang game na ito.
So science and math lang, we will forego the usual trivia, current events. So all science and math. So no calculators allowed.
Ang mamukha nila,
Ang mamukha nila.
Nakaplastada lang yung smile eh.
Grabe ang pressure, Ani. Kailangan may tribute talaga.
Kailangan imit ang mga scientist nito, Diyos me.
Patay itong mga halad, Ani.
Actually, right now, yung watching your reactions, I kind of wish we changed one thing noon. I wish na mag-Zoom meeting kami, sabay ang mga tributes, and then doon namin i-say ang game para makita lang mga reaction ninyo. Diba? Yung para maano na lang ba? Mga, ayun, according to Attorney Rohani, we need dancing chemists sa December 18. So parang tribute nyo, isa na lang. Dancer na chemistry or bio. Yan, pwede yan. Ang mga halad, Diyos ko Lord. Sir Dex, any final words of encouragement or advice for our tributes?
Well, it's a serious game, and therefore we would like to encourage you to prepare a lot and enjoy the show.
Thank you, Sir Dex. Thank you very much. Guys, let's give a warm round of applause for Sir Dex for his appearance tonight, and you will see him, of course, on the 18th during the program. He'll be there, and of course, the finals will be our finale of the formal part of our program on the 18th. So, thank you very much, Sir Dex and Giovanni. We can thank our vocals or tributes as well.
Yes, thank you, Miko. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Charon. Thank you, Josie, for joining us tonight. And good luck and see you soon.
Thanks, guys. On behalf of the Extremes, thank you for your time and good luck. Maghanap na kayo ng dancers.
May dancing chemist kami.
Again?
Ano na? Sige.
Ay, nako.
Ang
Dapat
saya.
talaga job,
Excited
no?
na ako. Sobrang excited ako. And thankful ako na hindi ako contestant dahil hindi ako mapasok sa dancing. At ayoko na alalahanin si Crab Cycle. Utang na loob.
Mount trauma for Crab Cycle. Okay, guys, we're about to wrap up our show. Cheryl and Dax, please join us. So, I'd like to take this time because we have a committee inside the Extremes. We're called the Alumni Relations Committee. We are basically the ones, Barangay Scene Zone. Kami yung Yeah. Hi, Cheryl. So, this is the Alumni Relations Committee. Cheryl, of course, the tributes and the vocals know Cheryl and Vani very much. They're the ones responsible for being marshals during the games. They also work very hard behind the scenes to make sure that the tallies, the points are correct. And ang kanilang main focus this year was to be scene zoned on Facebook Messenger. So thank you so much. And of course, the wizard behind our StreamYard and all our streams is si Dax with criminal case number 7193577, illegal possession of handsome face, Lou Rafael Canedo. Thank you, Dax. He's camera shy. And of course, Chito De Castro, who's in charge of all the graphics you have ever seen in our streams on Facebook and all of that. Those would not have been possible without Chito. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to introduce the audience to the Alumni Relations Committee. And we thank you guys for all your hard work. Thank you, Joa Food Panda, and all of that. Okay. So guys, before we end the show tonight, we would like to once again thank our sponsors for helping us make this possible.
Cruz, Marcelo, and Tenefrancha,
That's also we have in partnership with RT La Peña Construction, Airport View Petron, RTL Enterprises, Airport View Davao, and Isla Farms.
And Just Tea, Milk Tea and Food House in Tabacan.
All right, and would like to remind you guys once again, please register for Paglantaw. The registration URL can be seen here, or you can check our Facebook page and also the Alumni Association group. We post those links, the URLs and the QR code. We'll post them there. We also have a Facebook frame that you can use for your profile. Everyone may use it to show support for December 18, 2001 Paglantaw Grand Alumni Homecoming. And you can scan the QR code now. We'll keep it on screen. We also have a virtual dinner photo contest on the 18th as well. So join us in the pre-program. Post your most creative dinner photos. Use the hashtag LantawKaon and post it on Facebook or Instagram. Make the post public so we can see it. And the top 2 entries will win cash prizes. So those are the samples. So hashtag just post. You don't have to wear the Pisay shirt. Just show your dinner or whatever you're eating during that evening. Post it. And we'll have online judges to determine the winners.
Yes, and finally, don't forget to donate and get a shirt as our thank you for sponsoring our advocacies. Order your Pisay merchandise now, like the one I'm wearing, Pisay shirt, at the URL below, and join the Pisay merch picture paandar contest for this our selfie contest. Post it in FB, Instagram with the hashtag PisayT2021.
All right, and we've introduced the ARC. Would also like to take this time to say thank you to our previous game hosts, including Arturo Gamolo, Erica Merino, and Pauline Verdote Morazumi.
Yes, also our commentators, Lovena Malyari Balagtas, Josie De Castro, Miko Casas, Emily Lipardo Sigua, Emilio Amadeo, Therese Rico, Daryl Aligarbes, Albert Galicinaw, Pamela Asis Layugan, Rowani Nakan, Cristela Imboy, Eva Huver Catedral, and Rodresa Apas Lopez. Thank you po for helping us.
Correct. And since this is the last ever broadcast of our Alumni Charity Games, I'm so happy I could cry personally. I would like to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for bearing with us over the last 11 months of 2021. We hope that our games have lit up the fire, your passion to win, and at the very least, nabuhay konti ang group chat ninyo on Facebook. So yeah, there you have it. That concludes it. Daghang salamat sa loyalty, sa lahat ng nagasubaybay, to our loyalists na Facebook commentators and top fans. Thank you for all your support.
Yes, see you all on December 18 for the knockouts during the Paglantaw 2021 PSHS-SMC Grand Alumni Homecoming. Knockouts will be during the pre-program that will start at 7:30 p.m. It's the dance-off challenge. You don't want to miss that. So stay tuned for the announcement about that on Facebook.
All right, and would like to remind everyone to still stay careful and vigilant because of the pandemic and its many variants. They're still out there. Please follow the minimum public health and safety standards and practice good hygiene.
Yes, wear your mask, wash your hands, sanitize your hands regularly, avoid touching your face unless your hands are sanitized. Try to keep at least 2 meters away from other people.
And if you're not yet, or do it as soon as you can, please get vaccinated. Get your boosters. Don't be afraid. It's not if not for yourself, do it for your loved ones.
That's right. So once again, this has been Vanny.
And I have been Raymond, wishing you all well. Please stay healthy and safe. Thank you for tuning in for the past 11 months, and we'll see you at 7:30 p.m. on December 18th. Good night, Pisay.
Bye. Good night. Thank you.
Good night. Thank you. Thank you very much.